Hi, I'm Noah.
And I'm Katie.
And this is our van tour. So as you enter the van, you see the entire living space, starting with our lovely drawers here, which hold all of our kitchen supplies. We have our silverware, we have snacks, we have pots and pans in the back, and it pretty much holds everything we need for eating and cooking. Down here, we have more food. It's kind of like our pantry. We have some plates, bowls. This is our extra camp stove if we want more burners than what we have just on the single one. So this entire drawer actually pulls out, and it's our seat as well. So there's an extra little panel here, and it pulls out, and it lines up with this, and then it becomes a seat. So when you need a seat, there's a seat right there. See how convenient.
So as you can see, we can sit and cook or wash dishes at the same time.
Yes.
Which is nice because neither of us can fully stand in this small van.
No, it's not possible to stand. I'm almost 6 foot, and it's obviously quite the struggle.
So the seat is a very nice addition.
So there's not a whole lot of counter space in the van, so we have an extra little counter piece right here. It just pulls out, it's bungee corded in, and then there's a support leg that comes down, and these go into the counter there, and then it buckles in. Another one over here, and then the support leg down here holds it up, and we have an extra whole piece of counter right here.
It's nice and stable.
It is. So here's our sink and our counter and our burner. So we have a single burner right here, it's just a propane burner. Underneath we have some toiletries, and there's a propane tank that's screwed in under there. So here's our sink. We have a hand pump sink, and it does function as a hand pump, but we also have a motorized pump on the switch. So when it turns on, it pumps out water like that. This is our overhead cabinet. It holds additional toiletries that we don't have below. And it's really nice for having just that extra bit of storage once we have the bed pulled out. We have a convenient paper towel roll right here, as well as a hand towel over on the side.
This is our floor, which is actually not hardwood floor because it's very expensive. It is laminate that we just put down on top of our piece of plywood. And we picked it out to match the rest of the wood stain that we stained all of these pieces with. This is our fridge. It's like your home standard mini fridge, but it runs off of our power converter. It also has a nice latch up here because it used to fly forward every time that we would stop too hard. So this prevents it from doing so. So you just unlatch it, open it up. It comes with a little tiny freezer and keeps our food nice and chilled. This is where our light switches are. We can also dim or brighten the lights when needed. We also have an outlet to charge our phones when and if needed, and we have USB fans that also plug in there as well. We also have an extension cord here, which allows us to use AC power when needed. So back here we have storage, which we mainly use for our clothes. We also keep a hammock and some foldable chairs, as well as our hiking backpacks. So we have curtains on all of our windows that roll up like this, and then Velcro at the top.
This is the back of our sink / counter area. We have our 2 water containers here. They're both 7-gallon. This is our fresh water, and that's our wastewater. And we have some cleaning products back there. And all of the hoses and everything lead up to the sink. We have a water filter. Last but not least, we have our bed, which actually pulls out. So this is the bed frame right here. It pulls out like this, and these legs swing down like this. There's bolts on here that tighten, and then those keep those legs in place. And once the entire thing is pulled out like this, we bring the second mattress piece down, and it becomes an entire bed in the back.
Yep.
So once the entire bed is out, this is what it looks like. We have all of our blankets and everything. The entire piece of mattress covers that pull-out part, and the legs support up the rest of the frame. So this concludes our van tour video. Hope you enjoyed, and if you have any other questions, feel free to comment below.